Welcome to Ultimate Sleep Doctor. Tonight, we'll journey to a world lost in time. Consider the immense scale of it all: dinosaurs, colossal creatures that once dominated our planet. Scientists are uncovering remarkable details about their lives, their movements, and the environments they called home. Each fossil, each discovery, whispers a story of a vibrant, ancient ecosystem. These magnificent animals, born of the Earth itself, remind us of the constant, beautiful cycle of change. There's a quiet dignity in knowing that even the most powerful beings eventually fade, returning to the elements from which they came. It's a humbling perspective, isn't it? If you find these explorations soothing, please consider liking this video and subscribing to Ultimate Sleep Doctor. Together, we can soothe more wandering minds, one peaceful night at a time. Just breathe, let your thoughts drift. Let's begin. The story of the dinosaurs begins not with a sudden, dramatic appearance, but with a slow, fascinating transformation. It all started with a group of reptiles called archosaurs, ancient relatives of crocodiles and birds that were thriving in the Triassic period, roughly 230 to 201 million years ago. These early archosaurs were diverse, occupying a range of niches, from swamp-dwelling predators to semi-aquatic herbivores. But something was about to change dramatically. The environment was shifting, and the pressures of survival were pushing archosaurs towards a new way of life. The earliest dinosaurs emerged from this archosaur family, and the first glimpses of their evolution come from remarkable fossil discoveries. Eoraptor is one such key fossil, unearthed in Argentina. This small dinosaur, about the size of a turkey, already showed several characteristics that would become hallmarks of the dinosaur lineage. Its upright posture, though not as fully developed as in later dinosaurs, was a significant step away from the sprawling stance of many archosaurs. Importantly, Eoraptor possessed grasping hands, tiny, three-fingered paws, a feature that suggests an early exploration of movement and perhaps even the beginnings of manipulation. Not far away, in South America, Herrerasaurus was making its own mark. Slightly larger and more robust than Eoraptor, Herrerasaurus was a powerful predator that exemplifies the predatory pressures driving this initial dinosaur diversification. Its hands, while still functional, were less specialized than Eoraptor's, indicating a more reliance on powerful jaws and teeth. These early dinosaurs weren't a homogeneous group. They represented a mosaic evolution, meaning that different traits were evolving at different rates and in different lineages. Some dinosaurs were focusing on speed and agility, others on power, and still others on developing new ways to interact with their environment. Phylogenetic analysis, which is essentially building family trees based on similarities in anatomy and genetics, reveals a complex web of relationships. The dinosaurs didn't simply branch off from a single archosaur ancestor. Instead, several distinct dinosaur lineages emerged from different archosaur groups. This process wasn't a smooth, linear progression, but rather a branching bush of evolutionary experimentation. The late Triassic landscape was undergoing significant changes. The breakup of the supercontinent Pangaea was creating new environments and challenging existing species. Dry conditions were spreading in some areas, favoring faster, more efficient predators, while others remained humid, supporting larger, more heavily built herbivores. The development of an upright posture in early dinosaurs is particularly intriguing. It's believed to have evolved as an adaptation to a changing landscape. perhaps in response to increased competition for food or to navigate more open, less densely vegetated areas. The grasping hands, meanwhile, suggest an increasing versatility in movement, potentially allowing dinosaurs to climb, reach for food, or even interact with their surroundings in ways that were impossible for their archosaur ancestors. This mosaic of evolving traits, driven by ecological pressures and the inherent variability of evolution, set the stage for the incredible success story of the dinosaurs. A story that would eventually dominate the planet for over 160 million years. Let's delve into how scientists unlock the secrets held within dinosaur bones and, surprisingly, their fossilized droppings. It's a fascinating field called dinosaur paleochemistry, and it's like becoming a detective, piecing together a dinosaur's life based on the smallest clues. We don't just look at the skeleton itself. We examine everything left behind, the remnants of their meals, the way their bones grew, and the footprints they left. One of the most intriguing clues comes in the form of coprolites, fossilized dinosaur dung. These aren't just piles of old poo, they're incredibly informative. Scientists carefully clean and analyze them, often using techniques like microscopy to identify the contents. Tiny fragments of bone, teeth, seeds, and even plant matter provide a direct record of what the dinosaur was eating. For example, analyzing coprolites from a large carnivore like Tyrannosaurus rex has revealed the presence of gastroliths, smooth, rounded stones, which suggests it swallowed rocks to help grind up its prey. Furthermore, the composition of the coprolite itself tells us about the dinosaur's digestive processes. The degree of breakdown, the presence of specific bacterial remains, and the overall fat content all paint a picture of how efficiently the dinosaur processed its food. Some coprolites even show evidence of seasonal changes, with variations in diet reflecting the availability of different plant or animal foods at different times of the year. But what about understanding a dinosaur's internal biology? Bone histology, the microscopic examination of bone structure, offers a powerful window into their lives. Just like tree rings reveal a tree's age and growth history, bone histology shows patterns of growth within the dinosaur's bones. Examining the density and arrangement of the mineral crystals allows scientists to estimate growth rates, providing clues about the dinosaur's lifespan and development. Faster growth often indicates a higher metabolic rate, meaning the dinosaur was warm-blooded, consuming more energy. Conversely, slower growth might point to a colder-blooded metabolism. Bone histology can even reveal evidence of disease, such as infections or tumors, providing insights into the health of individual dinosaurs. Finally, let's consider the silent stories told by trace fossils. Footprints, nests, and even evidence of shed skin or feathers offer invaluable information about dinosaur behavior. Detailed analysis of footprints can reveal stride length, speed, and even whether a dinosaur walked alone or in a group. Fossilized nests provide clues about parental care and nesting behavior, while the study of skin impressions can reveal information about their coloration and texture. Combining all these paleochemical analyses, the study of coprolites, bone histology, and trace fossils creates a remarkably detailed picture of what it was like to be a dinosaur, transforming fragmented remains into a surprisingly complete story of their lives. For a long time, we thought of dinosaurs as simply giant, gray reptiles. It's a surprisingly common image, but the truth is far more vibrant and complex. The fossil record, once interpreted through a limited lens, is now revealing a stunning array of colors and patterns that adorned these magnificent creatures. This revolution in our understanding began with a tiny, yet incredibly important discovery: melanosomes. Melanosomes are like miniature, pigment-filled bubbles found within the cells of many animals, including birds and reptiles. When a dinosaur dies and its remains are buried in sediment, these melanosomes, perfectly preserved in fossilized feathers and skin impressions, can remain intact. Scientists discovered these tiny structures in fossilized feathers from Sinosauropteryx, a predatory dinosaur from China, and subsequently in fossils of Anchiornis, a small, feathered dinosaur. These melanosomes contain traces of black and reddish-brown pigments, essentially the building blocks of color. The presence of these pigments shattered the gray stereotype. It turned out that many dinosaurs weren't drab at all. Analyses of melanosomes in Anchiornis fossils revealed intricate patterns: reddish-brown feathers on the wings and tail, black markings around the eyes, and even possible eyebrows, all suggesting a surprisingly colorful appearance. Further research has identified melanosomes in other dinosaur fossils, including those of Dilophosaurus, demonstrating that even this famous dinosaur likely had a distinct coloration, potentially a reddish or orange hue. But how did we know why dinosaurs developed these colors? The answer lies in the environment. The intensity and type of color an animal displays is often driven by its need for camouflage. In brightly lit, open environments, bold patterns could have served as a form of aposematism, warning potential predators that the dinosaur was poisonous or unpalatable. Conversely, in darker, forested areas, camouflage would have been key. Darker colors, like the black found in many dinosaur feathers, would have helped them blend seamlessly into the shadows. Scientists compared dinosaur skin and scales with those of modern reptiles and birds today. Many dinosaurs, particularly the larger ones, likely possessed scales similar to those seen in crocodiles and lizards, which are often dark in color to aid in camouflage. However, the discovery of feathers, particularly in smaller theropods, demonstrates a significant shift. The color of these feathers would have been influenced by the angle of the sunlight, a phenomenon known as structural coloration. Like the iridescent feathers of peacocks, the barbules of dinosaur feathers likely contained microscopic structures that would have refracted light, creating shimmering patterns and vibrant colors. Furthermore, the evolution of color in dinosaurs likely involved a complex interplay between genetic mutations and environmental pressures. Just as birds today display a bewildering range of colors, dinosaurs probably did too, constantly adapting their appearance to their surroundings and to the challenges of survival. It's a truly astonishing story, slowly being unveiled through the silent whispers of the ancient Earth. Let's shift our focus now to a fascinating and surprisingly complex aspect of dinosaur life: how they interacted with each other. For a long time, scientists assumed dinosaurs were largely solitary creatures, mostly driven by simple needs like finding food and avoiding danger. However, the fossil record is increasingly hinting at something far more intricate: evidence of sophisticated social behavior. The key to unlocking these secrets often lies in extraordinary discoveries called bone beds. These aren't just random piles of dinosaur bones. They represent mass mortality events where dozens, sometimes hundreds, of individuals of the same species, or occasionally different species, died together. Examining these bone beds has revolutionized our understanding. For example, the massive bone bed at Cañada del Hadrosario in Argentina revealed a startling picture of Parasaurolophus dinosaurs. The skeletons were densely packed, many showing signs of trauma consistent with being caught in a stampeding herd. This suggests that these dinosaurs weren't just passively grazing, they were actively participating in a coordinated, panicked flight response, a remarkably complex behavior. Further analysis of bone beds, combined with the distribution of bone sizes, offers clues about parental care. Some bone beds contain a disproportionate number of juvenile skeletons, indicating that young dinosaurs may have been protected within a group, learning survival skills, or even actively cared for by adults. Similarly, evidence from bone beds of Oviraptor suggests that these dinosaurs might have guarded nests, providing a level of parental investment rarely seen in dinosaurs. It's a humbling thought, a dinosaur actively protecting its young. Beyond bone beds, fossilized footprints and trackways provide a window into dinosaur movement and communication. The large, coordinated trackways found in places like the Cleveland Lloyd Dinosaur Quarry in Utah demonstrate surprisingly complex movement patterns, suggesting the potential for sophisticated signaling. Researchers have even proposed that certain patterns in tracks might have represented visual displays, perhaps used to establish dominance or attract mates. The size and spacing of footprints, along with their direction, can offer insights into how dinosaurs communicated, perhaps even warning signals during a hunt or expressing social hierarchy. Then there's the question of intelligence. Determining dinosaur intelligence is a challenging task, of course, because we can't ask them. However, scientists consider brain size relative to body size, a common metric for comparing intelligence in modern animals. Some theropods, like Tyrannosaurus rex, had relatively large brains for their size, comparable to that of a modern bear. While this doesn't definitively prove intelligence, it does suggest a capacity for complex thought and problem solving. Furthermore, the dexterity of hands in dinosaurs like Deinonychus, hands capable of grasping and manipulating objects, hints at potential tool use, a cornerstone of intelligence in many animal groups. It's important to remember that dinosaur intelligence wasn't necessarily like ours. Their brains were wired for survival in a vastly different world, likely prioritizing instincts and immediate responses rather than abstract reasoning. Nevertheless, the accumulating evidence suggests that dinosaurs were far more than just mindless beasts, engaged in remarkable social interactions and potentially exhibiting a degree of cognitive complexity that continues to surprise and intrigue scientists today. The world of dinosaurs wasn't just about giants. It was also filled with the delicate beginnings of life. Scientists have been piecing together a remarkable story of dinosaur reproduction and care, largely through the silent witness of fossilized remains. Remarkably preserved nests, discovered across the globe, offer an unprecedented glimpse into how these magnificent creatures raised their young. For example, the Bayan Shire cave nesting site in Mongolia revealed a cluster of exquisitely preserved Maiasaura nests, some containing dozens of fossilized eggs, a testament to the dedication of these long-necked herbivores. These nests weren't just random collections. Many displayed sophisticated construction techniques, with some nests carefully lined with vegetation, suggesting a deliberate effort to regulate temperature and humidity during incubation. Scientists have even identified potential brooding behaviors, with evidence indicating that some dinosaurs may have guarded their nests, possibly using their bodies to shield developing eggs from the elements or predators. Beyond the nests, the fossil record provides invaluable data about juvenile dinosaurs and the ways in which they were cared for. The discovery of juvenile Tyrannosaurus rex skeletons, often found in close proximity to the remains of adults, strongly suggests that these fearsome predators engaged in parental care. One particularly compelling find, nicknamed Rexi Jr., showed signs of feeding assistance, tiny bones with traces of partially digested meat, indicating that a larger adult might have brought food to the young dinosaur. This challenges the long-held assumption that young tyrannosaurs were entirely self-sufficient. Similarly, the fossilization of hadrosaurs, duck-billed dinosaurs, has revealed evidence of communal nurseries, where multiple juveniles were found together, potentially protected by a group of adults. Determining whether dinosaurs primarily laid eggs, oviparity, or gave birth to live young, viviparity, remains one of the most challenging puzzles in paleontology. While the overwhelming majority of dinosaur fossils reveal eggs, some intriguing discoveries provide hints of a different possibility. The discovery of a fossilized ovum, a dinosaur egg with a developing embryo, within the abdomen of a velociraptor skeleton sparked debate. While not conclusive proof of viviparity, it suggests that at least some raptor species might have possessed this ability. However, the delicate nature of the fossil record makes it extremely difficult to definitively identify the reproductive strategies of extinct species. Scientists analyze bone structure, particularly the pelvic girdle, searching for features that might indicate a connection to a placenta, a structure found in modern mammals that nourishes a developing fetus. The analysis of fossilized teeth and jawbones also offers clues. Some researchers propose that certain dinosaurs may have possessed specialized teeth adapted to processing the milk of live young, a characteristic of many mammal species. However, interpreting these features is highly complex, as tooth shape can be influenced by diet, not necessarily reproductive strategy. Ultimately, the debate between oviparity and viviparity for many dinosaurs continues, highlighting the limitations of relying solely on fossilized remains to answer these fundamental questions. Further discoveries, perhaps the finding of a complete dinosaur skeleton with evidence of a placental connection, would be needed to provide a definitive answer to this captivating mystery. The world was changing dramatically at the end of the Cretaceous period, a period that had been remarkably stable for over 145 million years. Then, in a blink of geological time, everything shifted, and the age of the dinosaurs came to a sudden, catastrophic end. The evidence points to a single, devastating event, a massive asteroid impact, but it wasn't a story of just one thing causing the demise of these magnificent creatures. The scientific community now believes it was a complex interplay of disasters that unfolded with terrifying speed. The primary suspect, and the strongest evidence for it, lies buried deep beneath the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Here, nestled within a basin nearly 110 kilometers across, sits the Chicxulub crater. It's a remarkably well-preserved impact structure, created when a space rock, estimated to be around 10 to 15 kilometers in diameter, slammed into Earth at an incredible speed, roughly 60,000 miles per hour. The energy released was equivalent to billions of atomic bombs exploding simultaneously. Immediately surrounding the crater, layers of pulverized rock, known as shocked quartz crystals with their internal structures distorted by the immense pressure of the impact, reveal the sheer force involved. But the crater itself wasn't the direct killer of the dinosaurs. The true devastation began with the immediate aftermath. The impact ejected colossal amounts of dust, debris, and molten rock into the atmosphere, effectively blotting out the sun for months, perhaps even years. This period of darkness, known as an impact winter, would have choked off photosynthesis, halting the base of the food chain, the plants that the herbivorous dinosaurs relied upon. Furthermore, the impact ignited widespread wildfires across the globe. Soot and charcoal deposits, far beyond the immediate impact zone, paint a picture of a planet engulfed in flames, fueled by the heat from the impact and the combustion of vegetation. The sheer volume of ash and soot released into the atmosphere also led to the formation of acid rain, chemically altering landscapes and further damaging plant life. However, the asteroid wasn't the only villain in this story. Around the same time, the Deccan Traps, a massive volcanic region in present-day India, were experiencing a period of intense eruption. These eruptions spewed enormous quantities of volcanic gases, including sulfur dioxide, into the atmosphere. This contributed significantly to the atmospheric cooling and the acid rain, creating a double whammy of environmental stress. The simultaneous activity of the Chicxulub impact and the Deccan Traps likely amplified the effects of each other, creating a catastrophic feedback loop. Geological records show a globally distributed iridium layer, a rare element concentrated in meteorites dating to the same time as the extinction event. This iridium layer serves as a fingerprint of the impact, confirming that material from space had been delivered to Earth. Analyzing the precise timing of these events, the impact, the volcanic eruptions, and the subsequent environmental changes, allows scientists to reconstruct the sequence of devastation that led to the ultimate demise of the non-avian dinosaurs, paving the way for the rise of mammals and, eventually, humanity. For millions of years, dinosaurs dominated the planet, but their story doesn't end with extinction. A remarkable transformation was underway, a secret lineage slowly blossoming into the birds we see today. The key to understanding this incredible change lies in a group of dinosaurs called theropods, the meat-eating dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus and Velociraptor. But not all theropods were giants. A smaller, more agile group, particularly those with specialized arms, held the evolutionary clues. The earliest evidence of this transformation comes in the fossil record with Archaeopteryx, discovered in the late 1800s. This extraordinary creature possessed a mosaic of dinosaur and bird features. Its long, bony tail, reminiscent of a dromaeosaurid predator, was paired with feathered wings, remarkably well-developed for a dinosaur. The fossilized feathers weren't uniform. They were composed of simple, asymmetric filaments, clearly intended for insulation rather than generating lift. Examining Archaeopteryx's wrist bones revealed a unique fusion, a precursor to the fused wrist bones found in modern birds, suggesting an early adaptation for flapping flight. However, Archaeopteryx wasn't alone. Later discoveries revealed even more transitional forms. Microraptor, for example, was a truly perplexing dinosaur. This small, four-winged creature possessed long, slender arms adorned with feathers and a tail covered in fur. Its most remarkable feature was the presence of patagial membranes, skin flaps connecting its arms to its legs and tail, essentially creating a gliding surface. This suggests a pathway towards flight that involved leaping from branches, utilizing these membranes for controlled descent rather than sustained powered flight. The development of flight necessitated significant skeletal changes. The sternum, breastbone of early avian dinosaurs grew larger and keeled, providing an anchor for powerful flight muscles. The pectoralis muscles responsible for downstroke during flapping. The furcula, or wishbone, fused for increased rigidity and power during flight. Leg bones became lighter and more slender, reducing weight and enhancing maneuverability. Analyzing the arrangement of these bones compared to the bulky legs of many large dinosaurs indicates a dramatic shift in biomechanics, optimized for aerial movement. Scientists have long debated the precise evolutionary pathways. Some researchers believe that powered flight evolved first, with dinosaurs like Velociraptor gradually developing larger wings and stronger flight muscles. Others propose that gliding was the initial step, followed by the evolution of powered flight. The discovery of Microraptor and other similar creatures strongly suggests that gliding played a pivotal role, perhaps even leading to the initial development of wings and flight muscles before the refinement of powered flight occurred in later bird lineages. Ultimately, the story of dinosaur flight is one of incremental change, a series of adaptations and innovations that transformed a group of terrestrial predators into the diverse and successful avian world we see today. The story of the dinosaurs didn't truly end with the last of the giants collapsing into the ancient Earth. Instead, it took an extraordinary turn, a secret continuation woven into the very fabric of modern life. The lineage of the dinosaurs lives on, not in towering skeletons or massive footprints, but within the vibrant, diverse world of birds. It's a connection so profound that scientists now consider birds to be the direct descendants of a specific group of theropod dinosaurs. The ones that included fearsome predators like Tyrannosaurus rex and agile hunters like Velociraptor. The evidence is astonishingly detailed. Take the skeletal structure of a bird's wrist. It possesses a fused bone, the furcula or wishbone, a direct inheritance from the wishbones found in many dinosaurs. Similarly, the arrangement of bones in a bird's hand, with 3 fingers and a fused digit, echoes the hand structure of many predatory dinosaurs. Examining the intricate feather structure itself reveals a remarkable similarity to fossilized feathers found alongside dinosaur remains, showcasing the same branching, vascularized growth patterns. But it's not just about bones. Physiological parallels are equally compelling. Bird respiratory systems, with their unique air sacs that extend throughout their bodies, are surprisingly similar to the hypothesized air-filled lungs of some dinosaurs, allowing for exceptionally efficient oxygen extraction, crucial for the energetic demands of flight. Furthermore, studies of bird behavior, particularly parental care, the elaborate nest building, incubation, and feeding of young, align closely with fossil evidence of dinosaur nesting and parental investment. We've discovered perfectly preserved nests containing fossilized dinosaur eggs, just as we've found nests of modern birds, demonstrating a continuity of behavior across millions of years. The evolutionary success of birds is itself a fascinating puzzle. They've adapted to nearly every environment on Earth, from the frozen Arctic to the dense rainforests, showcasing incredible versatility. Their mastery of flight, achieved through a process of gradual refinement over tens of millions of years, is a testament to the power of natural selection. The impact of dinosaurs, even in their avian descendants, ripples through modern science. The study of dinosaurs fundamentally shaped the theory of evolution, providing tangible evidence for the concept of descent with modification. Paleontology, the science of ancient life, relies heavily on dinosaur fossils to understand the history of life on Earth. And our broader understanding of extinct life, how organisms adapt, how populations change, and how mass extinction events reshape the planet, is constantly informed by the unique story of the dinosaurs and their avian legacy. Currently, research teams across the globe are meticulously excavating new fossil discoveries, often within the very ecosystems that birds now inhabit. Scientists are using advanced imaging techniques, like CT scanning, to peer inside fossilized bones, revealing intricate details about dinosaur anatomy and physiology. The search for transitional fossils, those that bridge the gap between dinosaurs and birds, remains a primary focus, potentially offering even more clues to unravel this extraordinary evolutionary narrative. The legacy continues, not as a ghost of the past, but as a vibrant, living testament to one of the most remarkable chapters in the history of life. If you're still awake and enjoyed this exploration of ancient giants, please consider liking this video and subscribing to Ultimate Sleep Doctor. Together, we can soothe more wandering minds, one peaceful night at a time. The echoes of the dinosaurs slowly fade, their vast forms dissolving into the quiet of the universe. Let your thoughts drift, calm and unhurried, like clouds across a twilight sky until sleep finds you. Good night.